You want me to just join you then so you can host this? All right. All right. Do your thing.
All right, guys, it's live finally. Shadow Moses Incident Demo version 3 is currently live on the Steam Workshop. It's roughly about 4 gigabytes, but I guess it requires 10 gigabytes to download. Give it a try. Let me know if things are broken. Of course, there's going to be a bunch of minor fixes that I'll probably push out here sometime soon. As more things come up, I'll try to fix, if there's anything major, I'll try to fix it and whatnot. But me and Bahos are going to do a playtest of the map today. Pray it doesn't crash. I was having crashing issues all this week. I've wasted 2 days getting the map to stop crashing. Turns out I had too many entities in the map, so I had to delete 200 zombie spawners to get the map to load. At least with some of the settings that I had going on. Of course, I'll have to be more efficient with things in the future so that I can add more things. I have a handful of things I still need to add. They'll probably come up at some point in time during the stream, whatnot. I still have a few things to update on the in the description of the map and all that stuff like that. But I'm just gonna give it a good play test here. Maybe go an hour or two. Hopefully we don't die or crash. So I'm gonna bring Bahos in here, and then he's gonna join my lobby. The link to this map is in the description of this video. If you have it installed already, you might need to unsub and resub to get the new version of the map. Play it, let me know. It's mostly just a file, like a map update, as opposed to, like, I added just like the PAL key steps at the end for the Easter egg. But it's basically the rest of the map is in there. Of course, it still needs to be filled up with, with stuff and everything like that. But hey, it's where we are right now. So, Bahos, are you ready to jump into this? I am going to pull up.
Just send me an invite when you're ready.
This is the right screen. Of course, there's going to be a lot of audio things to fix with the map itself and everything. So, if you end up watching this video in the future, if you see below, we're at 18 out of 20 subscribers. I set a goal of 20 subscribers to get to by the end of this year. Somehow we hit 18 already. So at some point in time, I'll get 2 more. They usually happen off stream, so that's why I always say this. So subscribe, comment anything in the you want to see in the map, or join the Discord. We have a handful of people there. Once they're finding ways of breaking the map and everything like that. So, and then beating it in under 30 minutes and stuff. So it's good to see though people excited for the map.
Definitely join the Discord too, so you can help us out by finding glitches and exploits. You can post under the text channel there. If you see anything, just post a screenshot and let us know what you find. I'm trying to join here. It just takes forever.
All right.
Your party is not joinable.
Okay, let me join your party.
All right.
We somehow, with the update of this map, we can no longer play zombies anymore. The lobby's not joinable. What's going on with that? Should I close out?
Fantastic.
I'm gonna.
What's your what's it called, version for the Black Ops 3?
The most recent one? What do you mean? Like 100.2.2.7.121.0?
Yeah, that's what mine is too. I just wanted to make sure we're on the same version. Yeah.
Yeah, let me close out and restart. Alright, hold on. I gotta have my stupid thing pop up. And run it again. Let me mute my computer audio for a second. I am just loading up. Now I'm going to try joining you. Looks promising.
Yeah, see your name.
All right. All right. Time for stuff to go sideways. I'm going to crank your volume up just a tiny bit. Flash the game volume. We'll see how loud it is compared to my voice, so we'll go with it. All right. So, what settings do you want to play? Hey, we're not playing Shadows of Evil.
Why not? We gotta do the Easter egg, man. It's only been, what, 6 or 7 years since we completed it? Alright. Should be loaded up.
Yep.
So do you want to go over the new features now? Or are you going to slowly just talk about it whenever we get to those points?
We'll talk about it for a minute or two, because basically everything's in the starting room. In the starting room, I put the little hint for the Caratans, because I think people will just like ignore the text that shows up on the screen. So if you push F on the Caratan in the spawn room, it tells you, yeah, there's 2 in each area, and that shows you a graphic of the rewards that you get for that. The next in line is a little console. Oh, I'm surprised. I remember you haven't seen any of this stuff yet.
Just this little screenshot you sent me a little bit ago.
Next is there's a copyright symbol that I kind of drew together, and that disables some of the copyright music in the map. I know, like, maybe streamers would turn that off instantly. A lot of people, though, I would just leave that on. I mean, it's atmosphere. I mean, it basically it's even more nostalgia on top of the already giant nostalgia cake that there is. So that's there. Next, you can disable copyright music or not. Next trigger is the infinite spawning zombies. Basically, just constantly spawn zombies. It's a good way of racking up tons of points on round 1, and then keep the rounds low also, with tons of zombies. So that happens. I know someone asked for that earlier on. Again, might need tuned here and there, but I just wanted to have release something for players to enjoy, maybe mix it up a little bit here and there. And then also, lastly, other than the difficulty thing, which I moved into that area, which you'll see, there's also a trigger there for quicker sprinters. So it doesn't change round 1 because I don't have it coded that way yet. But round 2, the zombies will be faster, and then they'll get like to max speed by like round 5 is what the zombies can be in this game without changing their animation speeds and stuff like that. So that is all at the beginning, and then basically you'll see us. I added everything that you saw in all the development streams, all the new areas of the game added and whatnot. So the cave, the underground passageway, the communication towers, the snowfield, the blast furnace, the cargo elevators, the warehouse, the underground base spillway, and then the underground base where Rex is. All that's in the map right now. Of course, I have to do like Easter egg coding and detailing and stuff like that, but you'll see what it's like currently in this version, and then we'll see where I go from there. And still, the map is already like 4 gigabytes in size, so I'll have to find smarter ways of doing the things that might cause the map to crash, and then just keep throwing in more detail, because apparently that's not an issue, putting in more detail. That just makes the map bigger. But that's all I have to say. But Hose, if you're ready, we can go ahead and get killed already.
Yep. Now, before we start this, is there a certain time down counter inside the spawn room, or is it just whenever we're ready?
Whenever we're ready.
So we can kind of just diddy-daddle around in their start room for a few minutes if we need to?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to start this map up.
Although, as soon as someone goes to the front and hits F, it starts the match.
It just takes one person, right?
Yeah. Teleports everyone out. The only thing I'm worried about, because like I said, I haven't tested any of those with 2 players or 4 players or anything. So if there's an issue that happens when there's more players, as in like if there's 2 players, that makes more entities and stuff like that, which makes the map crash quicker. These are things that I'm going to find out on the fly, obviously. So
pretty much just overloading the map and causing it to crash.
Yeah, there's too many things that it's too much information.
All right, check this new room out here. Looks promising.
Of course, there's still more areas to put stuff in here. Oh boy.
A little stuttery.
Yeah.
I'm good now.
Yeah.
All right.
So like I said, if you go up to the frog, that's when you push F and it tells you, there's 2 in each area and whatnot. And also I figured this will be a better graphic. Like, hey, you start with 8 perk slots, you can get 16 perk slots if you shoot 3 of them, etc., etc., etc. That way people, people just skip them. I think people don't like, they just want to have the perk slots. But, I don't know. I figured it
gotta make a little reward system here. Give it
something to work more. Plus, whenever you find out where they all are, you almost like incorporate it into your path. But that's if people play the map more than once.
Nice. And here's the board you were talking about.
The
difficulty board you moved in here. I like it here better for sure. Okay. Music.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's potential copyright music. So none of it has been flagged. I've played this map over and over again, and I haven't got flagged with any of this stuff. Do you want to toggle any of these things, or do you want to play the map just normally? Maybe
make the decision there. This is your stream here. We can go all out and go hard first, or we can just kind of go normal and just do what you want to do. Then at the end of the stream, we can go through and try to do it on the hardest difficulty. It's your call.
We can do.
We can just do like a little walkthrough, show everything on like the easiest mode.
All right, yeah, we'll beat it on normal difficulty first, and then we'll end the stream with sprinter mode, infinite zombies on the extreme mode.
Yep. One chance though. It's getting late, so
yeah.
We'll do one of each mode. So, all right, ready when you are.
All right.
Nice. I like how you made us on the stairs so you don't instantly drown.
Yeah. All right. Here's hoping that the map goes fine and we don't suffer crashing issues. Because usually it crashes early. If it crashes.
Find out.
Oh yeah, that's one thing I do have to fix. Is the color of their clothing. I kind of messed that up.
What's wrong with it?
I made it more green. Because I've originally made it more white. Oh, also, that's one thing. Black Ops 4 max ammo. Chowie suggested it, so I put it in so that it automatically fills up your magazine. Of all your guns. So. I think if we can get 2 soul boxes filled up, the math won't crash.
It won't crash if we get at least 2 filled up?
Yeah. I think it's also like 26 soul boxes fills up the... Souls fill up the soul box. Somewhere around that number.
Each soul box is the same amount, though.
Yeah, right now, yeah. I mean, I could change it if I wanted to. Like, have them... But I try to keep everything kind of similar. I mean, maybe I'll make this first one less, but I don't know.
It wouldn't hurt because, I mean, by the time you get that many kills, you're on, what, round 4? 4 or 5. And this map's pretty big here, so...
Probably shouldn't have bought Jug, but oh well.
Too far away. My bad.
Yeah, that's alright.
You do any weapon modification recently?
Let's see. I'm trying to think if I made the ray gun stronger. By just a tiny bit. I mean, I'm gonna have to do some weapon modifications because there's some kind of crazy stuff that you can do. Like you can do like a bajillion damage to the Brutuses.
Oh, I know. What gun was that? The Wonder Waffle gun?
Well, there's that.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's I don't know if it's the grenade launcher or something does something crazy.
I got the grenade launcher. A war machine. That's not what you were talking about, was it?
Yeah, we should probably give this. There we go.
There it is. Alright.
Better music for this for that. Banana colada.
Quickly, the beer down. I got you.
I'll probably cheese it and just buy the shotgun, make it easy, so that we don't fail.
Oh, I don't tell people that. It's the easiest mode, man.
I also sped up the stupid rocket scene in the underground area on the Nikita rocket. Yeah, because it just looks ridiculous without having effects and stuff like that. So I just decided, hey, your feet are in the ground.
Hey, yours are too. On my screen, anyway. Just planted. And here we go.
So I have removed the soul box on the helipad.
What? Why'd you do that? Just so you don't keep hearing that.
Well, I also changed it so that these only go off every like 10 seconds as opposed to every 5 seconds.
So you can't just keep hitting every single one of them and never-ending loop with it.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Get out of here!
We keep getting stuck on each other.
Yeah. All right.
Oh. Gotta get the frog for the extra points.
Oh yeah, get to 2 in this area. Sorry to steal all the kills this round.
Now it's alright, I gotta get my Crusader's Ale anyway. Okay, you fill up that one. Oh, do you see how I got a better script for the location
Oh.
HUD.
Oh, okay, yeah, definitely looks a lot bigger.
And it's Metal Gear Solid 2 font.
Ah, sweet. Now, this is still kind of wonky when you have multiplayer, where it kind of will send like different locations, or is it all
No, it's fixed.
now?
It's fixed now because I used someone else's script instead of my own. It's fixed. Did you pick up the perk?
I just don't want to hit the nuke that's right here.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh man, you got the perk that you don't want in this mode.
Oh, Dying Wish. I had to fix that or remove it. I didn't want to break. I wanted to get the map out. I wanted to get the map out so that there would be something for players to play, and then I can go around and fix those, those issues.
Yeah. Pretty much just make a version 3.1 with keep updating it slowly.
I mean, yeah, if it's minor enough, I'll just even keep it as version 3.
All right. How's that soul box going? I might just kill this last couple zombies.
Yeah, you have them all.
Oh, I'm missing one. There he is.
I should have just crawled through the vents.
I can do that, so you don't gotta sit there. You can keep going that up.
Well, it's a good sign, though. We made it this far. Hasn't glitched or hasn't been too stuttery or anything. And I'm streaming and we're both playing multiplayer. So.
Yep. Well, luckily I'm hosting this one, so it's one less thing on your end, I guess.
Yeah. My internet not too good. Oh no.
You have it plugged in at least?
Yeah,
If
yeah.
I go down, man, won't be able to get you. Just following the mice in the vents here.
That's one thing though, like if I Bandit or Bandit, if it gets to the point where I need to like all the zombies just on the vent over here. They really want
me.
Yeah, they really want you.
Oh man, you got the points.
I'll get you some points, don't worry.
Nah, it's fine.
See?
Alright, 800 thanks. I can pack now.
Yeah, I'm gonna pack.
And we're still crawling. Almost.
Should I make the crawling thing quicker?
I don't notice it. If anything, I mean, you can always just make it.
Like, make it so that you go into, like, crouch mode for half of it or something.
That's what I would do. Or when you get halfway to the point, you kick out one of these vents or something and kind of just, like, drop down. Oh, no.
You sideways?
Yeah, how do I fix that?
You keep crawling?
Okay, I'm crawling back. I don't know how I got sideways.
But what ends up happening is if you end up looking... Just like...
There we go.
Do you want double tap? I'll call the elevator.
That hurt.
That's one thing too. I'll have to get used to is you got to keep toning the audio sounds volumes, because what sounds loud on mine or what sounds loud in some people's games is not loud on mine.
I mean, everything sounds normal on my end.
Yeah, I don't know if it's because we have like noise canceling or anything like that.
I'm not gonna have enough to get double tap. Kind of wanted it. Yeah, save one zombie. Go for it.
I wish there was also a way to fix these elevators from being so stuttery.
Get the script from Zetsubo.
There, now you got points.
Yeah, 3,000. And get another perk.
What I'm going to be interested in finding is if people have issues with the ladders. Whoa.
Sorry, hit the buzzer.
See that one? See, that's the sound that people always think is like insanely loud. So I even turned that down.
Let's see.
Yeah.
It's a little loud, I guess, but not extremely.
All right.
What are you thinking? Just fill a soul box up, or do you want to?
We can if you want to, because it'll push the round a little bit, and we'll get another. What I'm also thinking about doing too is like it depends on how many entities I can have in my map without, you know, how much more efficient I can make the code. Move the rocket shield to this area, and then put the buildable other shield in the other area. But I still have my weapons that I want to make. That are probably like 60 items down the line.
Just gotta find a way to do it where it's not overloading it.
Yeah.
Let me get in here.
Oh, I thought you.
Man, got a nuke.
I thought you picked up a death machine.
I might have got rid of it though. Behind you.
Stamina, which apparently I didn't buy earlier.
Oh, there you go. Free.
Right. So, yeah, just in case if you weren't here earlier in the stream, I added more areas to the map. Basically built out the rest of the map.
That is explosive.
Basically built the rest of the map. I will have to go back and add more doodads to it, more, code boss fights and stuff. Fill in the areas. But I wanted to get, like I said earlier, I wanted to get something out for people to play. Even if it doesn't have all the fixes that everyone wanted. Ah, banana colada.
New and more areas to go see.
Yeah, and like I said, there's 2 additional, like, stats that people can put on their map.
I don't know do yet.
Oh my god, Tombstone.
I'll buy one. What? Got the blaze. What the hell happened, man? Wasn't even in bleed mode.
Maybe I shot you?
Oh.
Did you get your perks back?
I got them all back besides Dying Wish.
Okay.
That's awesome. Yeah, it was Dying Wish is what got me. Like, you shot me and I got hit with the zombie, like, instantaneously. Like, simultaneously.
Alright, do you want to do it? I mean, I guess
yeah, that's
you
good.
don't have any points. You need a better gun? You have a packed gun?
Yep. Spaz.
Alright.
Stam, jug. Yep. And banana.
Okay.
Survive is the mission challenge here.
Mm-hmm. You want to go clockwise or counterclockwise?
I'm just going away you go. Go counter.
I don't know if this way's more dangerous or not.
Just wait till you put it on all sprinters.
There should be less explosions in this area now.
Why you toned it down a little bit?
A little bit.
It's not as foggy either.
Yeah, well, that wasn't my doing. The game decided to get rid of the fog on its own.
Yeah, it's pretty clear now. I don't know what I prefer more. But I'm always down for more difficult. Caught up with you.
So that's also the same thing too, is the same script that does the infinite spawning for here is the same script I was using for whenever you set infinite spawners on. Oh, game just stuttered.
This is how it's gonna be if you put the infinite spawning mode on.
Yeah.
That can get pretty intense.
Yeah, in some areas it'll be more difficult. In other areas it just makes it more normal, because there's some areas in this map that are just so big.
I'm just leaving all the brutes for you.
should be almost over. I think we had our last max ammo spawn.
How many max ammos? 3?
I'm not sure. Let me just pick this up. I think are they every 90 seconds or something? Or every 60 seconds. There we go.
There it is. Now the Brutus is still going to spawn in a few times.
No, I fixed that. That was only happening on the hardest difficulty. So
okay.
now one just spawns the last second on the hardest difficulty now. I toned the number down. Instead of it doing that stupid thing where it spawned like 5 of them after the time was over. Alright. Tank boss time.
Ready when you are. Line, do all the stuff. Get to the new stuff.
Oh, we'll get Perkaholic too. Let me shoot a frog. I should have just taken the teleporter. Hey. The elevator just never opens up. That's where we end. Do you want to get a longer range gun first? As a backup gun?
Yeah. I don't want to use the M14. Maybe go spin once or twice. Found my luck.
Yeah, we'll find out what's going on with that.
With what?
That was with the mystery box. Might answer that phone call just to make, it deletes an entity out of the map. I also added
Or it just goes off once.
Oh yeah, well.
Oh man, you lucky.
Well, that's not gonna help.
Actually, that kind of sucks for the boss.
Yeah. I'm hoping that I can change the camo for this gun.
Dang.
I'll come back.
To get the shotguns. One more.
I'll come back and get a different gun whenever. To be fair though, like the mystery box is almost not even worth it because there's wall buys everywhere for almost all the guns.
I moved it anyway, so we can get some.
See, I added a hit.
I can teleport back up.
Yeah.
Alright.
Russian gunship doing here? I have no idea. But it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Make this way overpowered by double pack.
Would you double pack?
Shotgun.
Okay.
Spaz.
Alright, I'm ready.
Holy crap! Zombie got on top of me. That was almost bad. Well, if the tank goes backwards, it's up to you.
What do you mean goes backwards?
If the tank goes backwards and gets out of the shotgun range, it's up to you. Oh, he went forward.
It's an easy shotgun. Oh.
Oh shit! He has like 5 more shots left.
He's almost dead.
Mm-hmm.
Grenade out.
I need to change that so that it like checks for what's doing the damage, and if it's like a grenade or like a rocket, it'll do more damage. Yes, I just wonder waffed it.
You hit it with the Wonder Walk?
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go back because I'm gonna want the ray gun at some point in time.
What's special about the ray gun?
You'll see.
Alright.
So I'm gonna get the level 4 key card, which is the only key card we need to get the ray gun.
Ray guns are wall buy next time too?
Yeah, there's 2 ray gun wall buys. Just all the explosions.
Oh yeah, I'm just out here watching.
Okay, spin the mystery box once. RPD. Oh, that was the end of the round. Oh, well. Okay. Well, I can buy the ray gun in the nuclear warhead storage facility. I can't wait to find out like spelling errors and stuff in the map.
I haven't seen any.
Oh, there's bound to be some. I guess this song might get copyrighted. So, hey, it happens. I'll probably get some sort of notification. Unless, of course, if it's not loud enough. So what I didn't realize is that I took PhD Flopper Perk Machine out of the map.
The only way to get it is
So,
for...
well, I put it in. But it's after you get Perkaholic if you're playing on normal mode. Fire sale. Yeah, so if later on you're watching the stream and it's silent right now, it's probably because they forced me to mute it, which is why I added the copyrighted thing on. But anyway, we're talking over it and my volume's not too loud.
I got the Smurfy.
Oh, you got Smurfy. What did you get out of the mystery box?
Yeah. Pack it or don't pack? I'll probably go down with it about 6 times.
Well, if you go down with it with Mule Kick, I think it takes away 2 of your guns. I also prevented the ray gun from doing damage to the owner. So
What, no splash damage?
yeah, oh yeah, no, you won't take any splash damage.
That's awesome. I might actually like the ray gun again then. Oh man, why is my second gun the RPG?
Hey, whenever you go to the nuclear warhead storage facility, build a shield. Because I got, like, RNG best spawns for the shield.
Alright. What the heck? What if I slid and killed all the zombies?
No, I did the Nikita step, which clears the round.
Okay.
Requires all players. Okay. Whenever you're
already over here.
Yeah, I'm in the labs. Go ahead and build a shield. Canyon. If we ever need to fast travel out of here.
Oh, die.
Oh.
I have to go to shield. We don't need a shield. Man, I'm just gonna get us killed here. Don't mind me.
Remember, we're gonna go over here and it's gonna spawn the Bruces, but since we have the Wonderwall.
Still one hits.
Yeah. Unless you just want to ray gun it.
How do they do?
Well, remember, it's level 6, round 16. And it's round 16, so it's 25k. How do you heat the PAL key?
Oh shoot.
It's kind of like how you froze the PAL key, but in a hot location.
That's reverse.
It's quicker, but
Oh man.
deadlier.
Got hit by something.
Probably me.
Probably. Try not to get killed here.
Alright, we did this step so we can leave if you want.
Yep.
We have a boss to kill.
Psycho. Ding.
Alright. Boss fight or anything else you want to do first?
Double path.
Oh, great, right now we're going to kill each other.
Why not? I hit you.
No.
Who's that? You don't like girls? I can read you.
Yeah, this... Yeah, this room with...
Sprinters.
Well, this room with friendly fire on.
Now, I guess I can wait to find out, but is the viable ending still in this room?
Yes. There is one still in that room. But it's not like the not really, it's not the true ending.
It's the easy way out.
Yeah, it's the easy way out. Alright.
Oh no. I died. I got stuck. Whoa.
What the hell?
You down too?
No, you're down twice.
I'm the one moving. Don't get me, man. Stay alive.
Hold on. I need like a nuke or something.
I'm trying to revive myself.
Let's see this crash of the game. Did you lose your perks?
Some.
Well, guess what?
All my guns.
All of them?
Yep. I don't have jug. Oh yeah, I do. Yay. Oh, I got hit.
Alright, feel free to go get another gun.
No, I have 3 guns.
Oh, you do?
Yep.
Alright, you want to proceed to new areas?
Yeah, I'm curious. I want to check these out.
Yeah, so, like I said, before today, the rest of these areas didn't exist. Ah! I'm gonna get the heck out of here before we...
There's the cave.
Yep, this is the cave. Oh my.
Exploring the cave.
See, it might be a little bit more difficult playing this now because the zombies are...
Zombies on what?
You're supposed to go in the lava for a short period of time and get out. Because it slowly goes up. It, like, builds up. Chawe, if you're listening. You're not supposed to stay in the entire time. It's like a slow build. Every time you're in the lava, it goes up, and whenever you leave the lava, it goes down. So you're supposed to keep doing it until, you know, don't die. Like, don't be too risky.
Keep going in and out.
Yeah.
Stay in as long as you can and get out before you bleed out.
Mm-hmm. So, we don't have to go all the way up to the top of the tower if you don't want to, because I don't have anything coded up there. It's just more...
I mean, up this way?
Yeah, like, it's just more zombie spawners and eventually... It's where you'll fight the
I
hind...
don't need him for a special gun up there?
No. It's where eventually you'll fight the hind D. If you're going up.
I'm just looking.
So we're 48 minutes into the stream. Probably spent a good 15 minutes not even playing, so... On easy mode with the weapons that we have. Shouldn't stay too long in the lava. Fall back, fall back. Alright, the snowfield. Of course, like I said, I'll add detail to a lot of this stuff. The only room that has anything in it is this one that's lit up.
Oh, that's the last zombie. My bad. Alright, so this is the only room. What's in it?
I know, just a bunch of stuff. Just, like, models, not actually anything. But hey, I ran pipe so that the air conditioner works on the top.
So the fans are blowing?
No. So yeah, if anyone wants to run around a giant wide open area, here's the snowfield.
Hey, good place to go train some zombies.
No, don't. Those kills in the lava don't go towards the pedestal. I don't have that coded yet. You just have to stay in there. Take the damage, get out. Alright. Let me know whenever you go into the blast furnace.
I still like my idea, man, about the moving platform, so you can kind of stay alive in it.
Oh, the rocks come up out of the ground? Yeah.
That, or some type of moving thing on top of it, so you can kind of just, like, walk with it or something. But either way.
See, zombies do really horrible with moving platforms.
Ah, I see. Yeah, I guess the elevator's a good key of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the rock came up, stayed up for like 10 seconds, and disappeared.
Yeah, that would be perfect. Something. Well, see, that'd be something too. Is I just make it a player clip, so that only the player can walk on it. It won't affect the zombies at all.
Yeah, and where it can be just like small enough where like you can still get hit by a zombie or something.
You coming?
Is that?
You coming?
Oh yeah, I'm just zoning here. Where are we going here?
You're gonna have to find your own way.
Oh man.
You're not allowed to ask the teacher for answers to the test.
Alright, I'm on my way. Gotta find a hidden path.
Let's see if I take damage from doing this.
What was that? Slider?
Blaze phase.
Alright.
Yeah, don't fall down. It's not good for your health.
Fall damage? Alright, guess I won't take fall damage.
I'll have to see what happens. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Okay. Just testing.
I think it still somehow triggers fall damage because you land in like the fire.
You land in it? You mean from that ledge up there? Alright.
And I think I took fall damage away from this area. So you have your ray gun?
Yep.
Come over here. Another cargo elevator. Turn around, double jump, and shoot your ray gun.
Okay. While falling back.
Just hold down the
Oh,
trigger.
wow. That's one way to fly down this damn thing.
Alright. So then here's the warehouse. This is where you fight Falcon Raven eventually. It's probably smaller in this map than it is in the real game. This is
Tight quarters.
yeah. The game gets significantly more difficult really quick. Let me know if you have any issues getting up the ladder.
Okay. Nope. Oh, I'm sliding down now. We're good. Nope. You just gotta. Man, why I keep falling down?
You holding up and
Yeah.
just hold forward and nothing else.
Yeah, I know if you move your cameras, it makes you fall.
If it doesn't work, then just use the teleporter to your left.
Okay.
That's why I added it.
Yeah, smart move.
Do they jump up? I want to see them jump up. Please jump up. Yay, they're jumping up.
Try this one.
Did you fall into the teleporter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe you can't do it with the controller.
Okay.
I don't know.
I have a mouse and keyboard yet.
Nah, I wouldn't worry about it.
I'm doing it.
Now you're gonna die. It's gonna be a stupid death.
Yeah, you're right. It works so when we get to the top of the ladder, it kind of just kicks me back.
Right, because it's like it doesn't mount properly.
So when you're on top of, yeah, just drop it. When you're up here, you can see the key cards over there.
Yes, but you have to find the PAL key.
That's amending all around for us. You're welcome. I'm assuming the PAL key's gonna be up here.
No.
It's not up here.
Whoa. It's kicking me off the ladder too. Is it because I'm looking up? You're not allowed to look. You're not allowed to look up when you're in the ladder. Okay.
I'm supposed to be looking for the PAL key then?
You can't really see it from up here.
Okay, that's a good hint.
You might have to go back.
Like, get stuck back in the teleporter.
I just need to make fire sale not a thing that you can get in this game. Because the mystery box is only in the first, like, 1/4 of the map.
Oh, yeah, so there's no boxes over here.
No, because when the box came over here at the beginning of the game. You know?
Well, I just, you're luck, I guess.
Like, that's why there's no, Wonder Fizzes either.
Except in the beginning. What's the yellow thing in the water?
Why don't you find out?
Okay. Should have said it.
Alright, I'm gonna put it in.
Alright.
So now we gotta freeze the PAL key in a cold room.
That's the incorrect one.
Yeah, well, we still have the normal PAL key. We don't have the cold one yet.
So you gotta get it cold.
Yep. Where do we go to get it cold?
Back to the frozen open area. I don't know.
Go back.
Go. I gotta adjust my brightness on my screen because I can't even see where I'm walking half the time right now.
Well, yeah, this room is dark.
No, it's like really dark. I can't even see the side walls. There we go. So here we go. Now we gotta fill up a soul box.
No, it's just a stay in here kind of thing.
To a ride, okay.
Mm-hmm. As long as someone's in the room, it goes up.
So you don't gotta be standing on the frozen section, you just gotta be in the room.
Right, yeah. You have to be in the room more than just like a foot. Your whole body has to be in the room. This one's more fun with constant spawners.
I could imagine.
Alright.
Got the cold of pain.
Alright, I'm gonna go put it in.
Okay.
As long as they don't die.
I'm trying to help you. I get us killed.
Should have got... I'm gonna say screw the ladders and just take the teleporters.
This way.
Oh, I ran into this one. Cold PAL key entered. Now heat the PAL key in the hot area. Now
Oh. That's kind of like it's hard for us, I guess.
I mean, we still gotta get 100,000 points, so we either go back and shoot the last frog and get 50,000 points each, or we can grind it out. Like I said, it's not Easter egg steps aren't too difficult right now because there's no boss fights in between, and I don't know how to code anything at this moment. Because like I said, I wanted to get blast furnace kills, but it wasn't taking the code. So I have to figure out how all that stuff works.
You found different scripts for it though, and still wasn't working. You're saying?
Right. It wasn't taking my blast furnace code because I didn't like remove the other one properly.
Oh, I got shot by you. No.
Here, just get away from the zombies for a little bit. But they're spawning right in front of you.
Of course they are. Alright, we're good now.
Alright. Let's see how much damage this thing actually does to you. This fire.
Me? Go ahead.
Okay. Now I stayed in for a little bit and I got out.
What?
What? What just happened? Did you just go
I
down?
died really quick.
That doesn't make any sense.
Like, so quick. Like, I went in there and it was like, boom, boom, dead. And I had Jug, too. And I'm so far away right now.
Oh, what the hell? Okay, so that trigger is broken. So I'll have to fix that. So the right half is instant death.
So the balance is off, you're saying?
I'm saying the one does damage every tick, and the one does damage every second. There's 24 ticks in a second.
You're reviving me?
The hell? Did you come back?
Apparently I came back as my ghost.
Oh.
No perks.
Alright. So yeah, if you go...
Oh man, I'm so screwed.
Okay, so see, that's why you do these tests.
Okay, so
don't go
the lava thing.
Okay, the lava is 2 halves.
I'm dead again. Good. That's fine, I have nothing.
So to the left of the pillar, so this half over here is going to be instant death, while our half, like everything to the left of that pillar. Hold on, let me shoot it again. Everything to the left of that's fine.
Okay.
So you should go past the halfway point. It just does instant damage, which I'll have to fix.
You kind of just want to stay right around this little square in front of the pillar.
Yeah. I'm going to, like I said, that's like a few clicks, but I'll have to update that and fix, so yeah.
So be prepared to resubscribe again to get the patches. Still playable though. Just do what he's doing.
Oh man, it's so close.
I can't go in there. I'll hold the zombie for you. I just don't have any perks
Oh man.
or weapons.
It's gonna take some time. So I think on 2 players, I think it goes back down quicker.
Boy.
Whoa. I wasn't taking damage for a second.
Damage is really right in this section right here.
Oh, if 2 players are here, you don't take damage? Only 1 player takes damage?
I guess so. So stand right. Why don't I stand like behind you? You taking damage?
Come on, it's almost done.
Oh, shit.
Jump in. The
Got it.
water's fine. Interesting. So that'll be something I have to check too. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna need to fix the other side. So grind out these last few points or go back and get the last teddy.
Yeah. We did everything then right now?
Yeah. Enter the last PAL key and take the Bible ending.
Let's do it.
You don't have any perks.
I don't have anything.
You want to fight back to the beginning?
It's up to you.
Don't fall in the lava. You'll die.
Can't touch the lava. I'll probably die in the middle of these zombies. That should be good. Who needs perks or weapons? That's so long.
Yeah, like I said, that's the problem now, is the map is going to be so big.
I was gonna have an instant portal back to the beginning from.
Yeah. That'll be in a later update, whenever I figure out how I want to do all that for balancing. A launch pad that launches you so fast across the map that it just crashes. Oh, you should be able to train out here.
Yeah, I can do that. That won't kill anything.
Come on. This is where it's going to get tricky.
You're good. You can kill everything. I'll just follow.
Alright, 9th floor. Look, all those white dots. Oh, wait, no, you can't see them. Hey, at least, you know, the last thing I put in the map before I published it that was more spawn, like, was respawn points. So
Put more respawn points in?
yeah, because there wasn't any respawn points past the Psycho Mantis area.
Oh, so I would respawn like back over there.
Yeah. All the dots are getting closer.
What happened whenever you revived me, though? I'm confused.
I didn't revive you.
How did I come back to life?
I don't know. Probably some sort of glitch where I revived your ghost the last time.
Okay. It's just confusing. And we're back.
So we don't have the level 5 key cards, so we can't take those teleporters. Alright. Build the shield. Yeah. Go ahead and buy PhD flopper if you want. Alright. So...
What's up with this hole?
What? I teleported away. Oh, shoot, I went back to spawn.
This looks like an egg hole in the wall. My PhD's.
Oh, that's just so the zombies can come up and down.
Okay. I saw an egg.
Alright, let me go back into the mass teleport room. And I need to go to V2 armory so that I can buy.
I'm already here.
Get the level 5 key card, get the level 6 key card, get the last frog. Level 5 key card. Level 6 key card. And then B1 cells. Shoot the last frog. Get the enough points to buy the ending. Teleport to the canyon. Should I just go to the end and buy it? Or did you want to do anything else?
I mean, there's nothing else. We did it.
Alright, so yeah, hopefully people have some fun with this map. Explore, run around the new areas, get used to living in them. And then eventually, I said, I'll hopefully flesh them out. Kind of like we fleshed out the other areas in this map so far. Maybe I'll, get more fast traveling. Players can do what they want. Might as well open up the bathrooms. Just so they appear on the stream somewhere.
Just so I can see everything.
Yeah.
Just follow this, just watch this stream, you'll be able to see everything that needs to be done. A long version of a guide.
Just a release stream. Well, I'll tell you what though, it didn't crash, so that's a success.
Oh yeah. Didn't crash. Only died 5 times.
Oh, 1 or 2 of those times was because of BS. And honestly, we would have died 0 times if we just cheesed the heck out of it, so. So yeah, Chow, I don't know if you're watching the live stream, but I'll go into Discord and say it's, that's an issue. That fire trigger.
Why was he going down too in the fire?
Yeah, because he was saying it was impossible. Because it was basically killing him in 2 seconds, which now I see why. It's amazing though, like, the amount of times that I tested, I must have never went over far enough.
I mean, it's a lot of stuff to test with this one person.
I played it safe every time I did it apparently, so. And other times I would just do it in God mode. That's an issue.
Yeah, can't really get a good test if you can't get hit.
Well, yeah, I was just testing like triggers and stuff. Not that one, apparently. Oh no.
Everything works good, it's just that fire step.
I don't like that.
What happened?
Yeah, Chawe, my game minimized, so I don't know if someone's like hacking me or whatever, but or sticky keys or something. But yeah, what ends up happening is this half is like does damage per tick as opposed to it does damage per tick instead of damage per second, so I'll have to fix that and put that in the next update.
I should get a screenshot of that and just like note it, or did he note it in the glitches?
I will probably do something with that.
Yeah, just let them know that you're gonna be working on it here really soon.
Do you want me to get the viable ending right now, or do you want me to wait for you?
Oh, you can. I mean, I'm right here by the elevator. I was just getting kills for the hell of it.
You'll have to let me know if you hear the sound or if it's just me, because I'll be here at the end.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, 100K Bible ending. Oh, I don't hear the sound. Interesting.
I heard the what's that? The victory sound.
So you
from the
because you're host,
sound.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're player 0, so it played it for you wherever you were. So yeah.
So that was just like the victory thing for doing like those challenges or whatever.
Yeah.
Field training.
Yeah, I just wanted to code it so that it would play if you beat the map. So I will have to teleport all the players there for the Bible ending, or require all players to be there for the Bible ending. But of course, that'll be until I actually do the actual ending eventually, because I still have to build the fight area where you fight the Rex, which will go on top of that area that we just were in, where the Rex is, because the Rex goes up on on a platform and you fight him up there. Of course, this is down the line whenever I get the modeling and stuff like that working properly. And then you have the car chase scene through the tunnels at the end, which I'll have to find a way to code that. So all those things are things that I want to do eventually. So I get the high D boss fight, and I have to figure out how I want to do that. It'll probably, instead of it being just like bullet sponge, it'll probably be some sort of like, you know, charge up the satellite dish kind of thing or something like that. I don't know. Who knows what it'll do. Let's see. The Sniper Wolf boss fight, again, I'm not sure what the heck I can do for that. Maybe I'll do dogs or something. The Vulcan Raven boss fight, we'll see if I even put that in. I'll make that kind of like a line thing where you gotta like not be in a certain lines. I don't know, almost like a Dr. Robotnik something, or I don't know. Who knows? I'll figure out what I want to do when I get there. But I got a few things I have to fix with this. We'll see what people have to say about like the perks, like Dying Wish, if they want that removed, if Tombstone wants to be removed, or if I can fix any of them. So
well, just playing that one, you definitely got to get rid of Dying Wish if you can't fix that, because I think I got hit like 3 or 4 times by you while I'm getting hit by a zombie. It's instant death. So yeah, that kind of is. I don't know.
Yeah, like I said, I'll either need to remove it completely or put the code in so that it removes it for multiplayer. Because there's a way to disable perks, but I tried doing it real quick and it was like crashing the game. So I'll look into seeing getting that running right. So
yeah, it's a great perk to have when you're solo for sure. Because I mean, it's an extra like life for you for the most part. Yeah.
Switch over.
I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do the all-out difficulty tonight.
Right.
I gotta get up really early tomorrow. I have a 2-hour drive at like 6. So
yeah, I mean, like I said, we'll jump on, do another stream sometime. Maybe I'll play with Chawi sometime or someone else do a 4-player Discord and crash the game instantly. So
I'm down for this weekend. I mean, I'm off like the next like 10 days after this week, so we can all play together if you guys want to.
I'd make it a mode where it's every perk is Dying Wish for multiplayer.
Oh my god. One-hit kill.
Or yeah, just do one-hit kill mode. Oh well, don't tell me to do that, because that'll probably be easy to code. Set players' health, max health to 1 for all players.
Just like playing Black Ops 4 on the hardest difficulty.
Yeah, 50 health.
Yeah, one-hit death.
Yeah, there's lots of interesting coding things I'm going to have to do for this map to add like new features and stuff without adding too many entities into the map that causes it to crash. So it's running. Oh, I do also have to work on like, maybe now that I got this out, I'll see what people say. Fix the fixes that I can that I can do quickly, like that trigger, the damage trigger. Fix that
Probably do
one.
that tonight if you could, real quick.
Oh yeah,
Just
like so
repost it.
that's a few clicks. I can get that, and not even call that a update. Just keep it 3.0, and then next time. Chowie's running it on Boss Extreme right now. Yeah, you should be used to it. And if he runs it with sprinters and infinite spawning zombies, he'll have it beat in 20 minutes. Rack up those points and then blast through the level. Keep it on a low level and just destroy everything.
Don't forget to add in the Easter egg timer challenge or timer thing on here. We start posting like high score speed runs.
Yeah, I'll figure out how to do timers and stuff. Put it on the HUD. But then, of course, the way that Chawai's been playing the map, he'll have all of them. He'll have the top 10 speeds.
Okay.
And then someone's like, oh, I gotta beat him.
People to look forward to try beating, yeah.
And the nice thing, too, with that, though, is it'll be like every version will have its own speed run, but people won't be able to play the older versions. Because I don't think there's ways that you can't pull older versions. You can only play whatever the current one is.
Like version 3 compared to like the
Whatever
final version.
Yeah, final release. Yeah, let me close out of this so we stop hearing all of that. See what we got going on here. Pull up Steam real quick if I can find it. All this stuff wasn't on my screen. Get off my screen. Sub 30 on YouTube. Oh, you have it privated. Okay. Yeah. Chawai, if you ever feel comfortable enough with one of those, we can post it on the. I have a discussion board on the Steam Workshop under the map where I've been trying to put links to people's videos on YouTube for people to click on and watch. Kind of like incentivize people to play the map and whatnot. So. Or for people to watch those streams, kind of like, hey, I'm giving you a shout out because you gave me a shout out, kind of thing for playing the map. Let me open up Radiant and quickly fix that trigger as soon as I remember what I'm doing. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to. I shouldn't have to relight the map, so it should only take 20 minutes to recompile it, and then maybe another 10-20 minutes to publish it. So I'll fix that real quick. Come on.
Well, it was fun. I gotta get up super early, like I said, so
Okay.
I don't know if I might swing by tomorrow and hang out for a little bit.
Well,
if not,
thank you. Thank you for playing, and thank you for, testing it out with me, constantly encouraging me to keep doing it and whatnot. So we will have to play.
Yeah,
We'll have to play, like I said, play this. Maybe we'll play some other maps at some point in time. Stream those. Obviously, we'll keep talking to the community and building that, taking feedback, and seeing what I can implement into the map. Like I said, there's always more that I want to add. I'm just glad I'm at least able to get this, this update out, because this whole week was it just crashing. So,
man, it was really smooth. Just besides that fire thing, everything ran pretty good. So it's looking good. Man, well, have fun fixing it up, and I'll talk to you later.
All right. Well, thanks. Yeah, I'll probably go for. Thanks, Bahos.
Yep.
Oh, okay. You're playing copyrighted music. Either way, like I said, I'm willing to. If you ever feel like you want to have anything on there, posted on there for other people to click on, feel free. Feel free to let me know that you only posted it there, and I'll post it there. Heck, I even think since they're public, you can post it there. Post it on the Discord. Okay. Give me a second here. I gotta switch out. My radiant's not showing up because it's a jerk. Is that the right thing? No, that's the black box of nothingness. There we go. I'm gonna pull up Radiant real quick. Like I said, I'm gonna show you. I'm going to show you the checkbox, the one checkbox that needs to be checked to fix that issue. I didn't just turn around and go the wrong way. Okay, you ready? Okay. So hide the fog, hide the kids, hide the wife. Okay. So click on this trigger. I'm gonna go into entity, and right here, I know that's the if you're standing in it. This right here needs to be set to slow. I don't know if you can see that. If you don't set it to slow, it damages every tick. And I think there's like 24 ticks in a second or something like that. So you would be taking this 15 damage every tick. So 15 damage times 24, you'd be taking more than your player health in a second. So if you put it to slow, it does 15 damage every second instead of 15 damage every tick. If you think that's too less of a number, let me know. I can knock it up, but I feel like that might make this step take too long. Kind of like what you had to go through, but whenever I publish it, since I just checked that box, it'll fix it. Let's see, was there anything else, since I'm in here, that I wanted to fix up real quick? Save that. Like I said, eventually I'll add teleporters or something. In the actual game, this is a cargo elevator. But since elevators are very shoddy, I didn't even bother with it. I just made it so the zombies can jump up and get to players quicker. I don't know. I'll have to talk with you guys whenever you're playing it. Maybe you can think of like put a teleporter from here to here in this location. Put a teleporter from here to here in this location, and we'll see how that how those play. Because I was basing my previous ones based on like progression, like in the other areas, like once you get this key card, it allows you to get into this room, which has a teleporter to this area where you'd want to use that next key card. And you can do, circles, navigate that way for speed running and stuff. Once you figured out the layout and learned everything, if you came back for a second playthrough, you'd be even better at it, kind of thing. Those are all things to look forward to. Yeah, but right now though, it's right. Other than that, though, it would just be buying doors. So right now it's just allowing players to navigate, to just go through at their own will. Once I actually have things worth doing, I'll close it off. I'll close off each of these areas. The nice thing though is I have all the tags or the flags in there. So whenever I want to put the doors in, it's just going to be as simple as calling this a door, putting a trigger, calling this a door, putting a trigger, and closing it, obviously. And that's all I'll have to do, and it'll work. So, for example, of course I would change the color or maybe whatever, but, close this, make it a script brush, put a trigger, push F, and then I have a a script function right now that grabs everything that's called slide door, and it finds the level value of it and makes it slide. So I could do that at some point. You know, let players play it for like a week or so as I put all the doors in the correct levels. The thing though is if I do that, if I put the correct levels in, that's going to force players to go back, and it's going to force them to get all the key cards, which maybe I should. Maybe I should force them to get all the key cards. Or maybe put the key cards in the correct spot, but then that's also going to require me to put the fast travels in. Because my original idea, since I only had the first half or first third of the map, you know, all the way up to Psycho Mantis built. Actually, I only had up to the tank boss built, and I was going to put the Bible ending after the tank boss, and just have it at the end. But I kind of got into happy mode, build happy mode, and just kept going until the Psycho Mantis area. So I wanted to kind of have it so that the players can get whatever they needed before the tank boss. But if the tank boss is going to be considered too easy, maybe I'll put the key cards, so now that I have the whole map built out, I'll put the key cards almost kind of where they were in the actual game, and try to make it so that you get them a certain way, or have to get them that way. So let me do that. Give me a second here. Minigun, yeah. Spreading the perks. Yeah. If I spread the perks, because you also got to think too, is right now I have it set up, unless you're playing the harder 2 difficulties. I have it so that you can buy all the perks before the tank boss fight, but then also you get that perkaholic when you beat the first boss fight. So I'm going to adjust rewards. So there's some sort of progression that keeps on going. Yeah, like I said, it's going to be a lot of fine-tuning, finding some sort of sweet spot. Right now it's just constantly making sure the players are overpowered, which some people might like. You know, you just get in and you play mindlessly. You don't want this, sweat or panic. So I guess it's Cold War level difficulty, as opposed to Black Ops 4 or Black Ops 3 level difficulty. So we'll see how that goes. How we adjust things. Was there anything else in the map that I can even remember? So yeah, I'll have to do the doors. Here. Do you think adding more guns would muddy things up? Like, would it make the mystery box even more useless? I think you did say something about the way Ice Grenade does it, where there's like weapon boxes or something along those lines around areas. So I'll have to look into seeing what he does, but I think adding more guns might just muddy things up, and that's also more balancing issues as opposed to what I already have for balancing problems. The door is purchasable. Because I also have to have a reason for people to buy the doors. Because you gotta think, I have 6 rooms here with nothing in it. I have 6 rooms here with nothing in it. One that actually has the passageway. I have 2 entire tall-ass buildings which I can put tons of buyables in there to make players buy their way up to the top, kind of like a tower match. You have a tower map in the middle of a giant-ass map. Ideally, in the actual game, you're supposed to go up the first tower, all the way to the top, and then you fight the helicopter. The helicopter then blows up the top area, like this little bridge that goes in between. It blows up this area up here for the satellite dishes, and you have to rappel down to the suspension bridge, I believe, or to the 9th floor, and go over to the other building and go down. So technically, the top section of this isn't needed. So I might even just delete, if I ever need more entities, I might just delete some of the spawn points from the second tower, just to free up more stuff. But yeah, that's later on down the line. Yeah, I could do that. Push the better guns further. Because the only thing that gets the map right now is, quote unquote, so many rooms where I have to put crap in, because people aren't going to want to buy doors to empty rooms. But really, I mean, there's only a handful of doors that you actually buy. If you're going with the shotgun, you only have to buy this level 3 door for the Easter egg, and a few of the the level 1 doors for the C4, level 1 door for the key card. Let's see, you can skip those level 2 doors. You don't even need to get the level 4 key card, honestly, to play. You just have to get the level 3 key card to beat the Easter egg. Well, as of yet. If I start adding the level 6 doors and level 7 doors later down the map, you will need all the key cards. So that I will need to do some sort of key card progression at some point. Still have to add cigarettes in here. That do nothing, except make you cooler. In the game, not actually in real life. Cigarettes don't make you cool in real life. Just in media. This PSA is brought to you by Big Pharma. Alright, I'm going to save this. I'll probably ponder over things I want to do. Await people's feedback, level 4 to 5 from level 5 to 6. And level 6 to the minigun. Okay, so you do go for the minigun. Okay. Yeah, like I said, right now, like ideally, I had the map planned out for the tank boss being the end of the map. So that's why all those key cards are in that first room, or in this first building. But now that it's going to be a full map, I will have to eventually move it around. And it's going to be weird though, like, do you want players back traveling to these doors? You know? Do you want players back traveling all the way to this level 6 area from the other side of the map once they hit level 6? See, that's where the conversion, because so far, yes, I didn't want to put the book in because I didn't want to have, I thought about that. You know, adding that extra entity or two into the map could have made it crash. And then, you know, could have had a whole bunch of angry people saying, your map sucks. All because of a book. I'll tell you what, though. Whenever it comes down to it and this map is completely finished, I will make the last thing I put in is picking up that book for no reason and see if that crashes the map. Like I said, there's so many things I want to do too. Like I said, I want to have a railgun in the game. But of course, whenever you shoot it, it'll crash the game. because the amount of electricity that I'm going to have come out of that thing is going to be ridiculous. It's going to make the explosions in the boss fights look like nothing. It's also going to be so loud that it's going to make the error noise sound quiet. Make it a side Easter egg. The book or the railgun? Both, yeah. Oh, it upgrades the monkey bombs. Flushing the toilet. Well, that toilet actually. Well, your Easter egg was to wash your hands, but flushing the toilet actually is in the Metal Gear game, where one of the ways that they take all your items and they lock you in this room in the Easter egg or in the game at some point in time, and the only ways to get out is to lie on the ground and use ketchup to make it look like you died. The guy comes in and then you got to get up and kill him, or you have to find a way to, I think, food poison him, and he ends up running into the toilet. Oh no, you have to wait till he runs into the bathroom, or you can escape. Someone drops you like a key card or something. Could all be linked. A super Easter egg. Yeah. You flush the toilet and then it pans your camera to the ceiling and the marker just falls down and gets you. You did know I was hiding these models around the map, right? I'm sure you've played the map enough to know. I don't know, I got silly. It's also kind of why the keeper ended up in the bed. Why the parasite ended up above the vent. Why this parasite ended up in these vents. Why the mangler's over here. Yeah, Black Ops 3 Easter egg. It's another shootable Easter egg. Or maybe you have to take the book to one of them. You gotta take the book to the mangler because the mangler likes to read. See, now you're giving me stupid ideas. Stupid ideas make the map take longer. I mean, how am I supposed to code 5 more boss fights if I can't figure out how to have the players pick up a book? And a whole Jeep chase scene. Okay. What else do I want to do? Actually, let me go see what I have for these door scripts. Or what I call these doors. So I think I have doors that go X and doors that go Y. And those are motion doors. I don't care about them. I want these buyable doors. Okay, so everything that I call level door is a door that you can buy using a key card. What is, so I'm not sure if you can see it because the chat is in the way. but the way that I have these doors working is that they're a use trigger, and I call it level door, and the script string is what level keycard you have to have, and that also determines what what the price is, because the price is tied to the level. The target is the item that is the model that moves. So nuclear weapon storage facility B2 door B. This one's called B2 door B, and that's also the decal is also called that too. So it gets that array. And on this array, each of these items has a number. -90 is how far why it moves. Now I think I have some doors that move on the x-axis. Yeah, these ones up here. These ones are also level door. How does it know if it's X or not? Now I'm confused. I'll have to go through my script and teach myself what the heck I was doing. So how do these know? Man, I don't even know my own code then. It's been a while since I put doors in the maps. Level door. And now I'm perplexed. Wait, no. These are left and right. These are left and right, so that's why. Where do I have level doors that are... to the code? I wonder if I call it level door X. Door of the Explorer. Let me pull up the code. Okay. Level door. Okay, so level door X is what I named all the triggers that go from the X-axis, and all the level doors go off of the Y-axis. Two-way doors are doors that you can buy from both sides. So I'm probably not going to have any more of those because it gets pretty linear. Like level X doors, like the two-way doors, that was used for like the level 4 keycard door on from the first lockdown room, because you can buy that door from each side. Same with the level 1 keycard door, where you get the level 1 keycard. If you're playing with multiple players, a person can be on the other side and buy that door after you pick up the level 1 keycard. So you need a trigger on each side for the player to be able to touch it, to buy it. And I think those are the only two level keycard doors. Or the only two-way doors. That the map is even going to have. And the only reason why those are different code is because it has another trigger that it has to set up and then delete. Depending on which one you buy, it finds the other one and deletes it. So that's why it's coded slightly different. But yeah, putting the level doors was pretty easy. I just name it, put a trigger, name it correctly, link it to the script door. So I can have all the doors working probably within a day. I would change their colors and then make another, do all that. So that, yeah, that'll cover all the doors. And then we'll have to see, do all that, save it, run the map, see if it breaks the map. See if there's too many entities at that point, because I think every trigger counts as an entity, and every brush, script brush, counts as an entity. So that's how that would go. But I can make it all work. Yeah, those would be things that I work on. So doors. Spread stuff around, yeah, spread stuff. So guns and perks. Maybe fast travel. Maybe I'll see if I can fix some Brutus cheese or not. We'll see if there's smart ways of doing that. Perk fixes. Maybe refresh round 1 so that sprinters start on round 1 instead of waiting to round 2. Close out of this. I'm probably going to stream for another, like, you know, few minutes just to round out the 2-hour mark. Call it. Come back tomorrow or some other day, do some streams with you guys, play with you guys here at some point in time. Like I said, fix these doors and post some things so players know that, hey, level, you know, round 3 is out. And then get more feedback, see what all is broken, what all things I can fix. So I'm going to save this. I'm not going to compile until the stream is done, because if I do that during the stream, it's going to either mess up the compiling or mess up the stream. Finish game around 11. Okay. What do you mean by timer? Like how long until it flips the round? Because that's something that I've been having an issue with, like not knowing why and when it flips the round. Like I tried setting up so that it was based on kills, and if that's not, you know, like let me pull up this. I'll pull up the script again because I don't think it's working the way that it's intended to. Okay, so the constant spawns. Continuous spawn. So what ends up happening for the continuous spawn is I have a flip round value. Every time the total number of zombies gets below 24, it's supposed to add to the flip round counter. And then spawn that 24th zombie. And then whenever that number gets above 4 times the round number plus 24, it's supposed to flip it. So what I might do is put a level value in there. If round number is less than 10, then don't even put this plus 24. So yeah. Because you need to be level. Do round multiplier. We'll see how this goes. I can spell multiplier correctly. Equals 0. Whenever there's less than 24 zombies, it adds to the flip round counter. And once that number gets to the round times 4 plus 24, which is kind of high in early rounds, honestly, because this equation is made more for like later rounds, where it's round 16, where it's like 40. That's still a lot. That's like 80 zombies in a round. So yeah, let me see if I can fix that here, or maybe I'll just make a 24 plus round number instead of round number plus times 4. That's going to be exponential. And if you kill a whole bunch of zombies at once, sometimes it only counts as +1. So maybe that's where it's also getting. So maybe what I'll do, instead of doing this round multiplier, maybe I'll just take out the times 4. Yeah, it's weird. It doesn't always work the way that it logically think it would. That's why you see so many random comments outs in here of me testing it. So it's too high of a number. Yeah, now I gotta think of an equation. Because obviously times 4 is too much at a low rounds. Unless if I do it for round 1, I make the instead of making the multiplier 0, where it takes out the 24, I make the multiplier like a lower number. Yeah, round multiplier. Or at 0. Actually, we'll start at a decimal number. Because we want about, what, 8 to 12 zombies in the first round? So we'll start with 4. Five, 6. Not enough. It's a quarter of 24. Fourth of 24. 5 plus 1 would be 6. So that'd be about 10 zombies in the round 1. So you should kill 10 zombies. We'll flip it. And we'll give it a try. Plus 24 times round multiplier. Then we'll have to have some if statements that change what the round multiplier value is. Put a times difficulty or divided by difficulty, so that every kill you get flips the round. Yeah. See, I was just thinking about having it just instantly whenever you start the match. If you pick sprinters, it just instantly flips the round to 2. I was debating on doing that, but I feel like that's kind of cheap. A cheap way of getting around that. Very unprofessional. At least some people might view it that way. And yeah, so I need to figure out a way to reset the round. Because if I do the reset round, like the restart round script here, where it just does reset round, it flips it. Because it'll count as all those zombies being killed. And flips it. Because those zombies were spawned. I'm sure there's a way, like, make the level round number minus, but then I somehow get to 0 and becomes an infinite loop and the game crashes and it deletes all your saves. So let me fix this. Round multiplier, what kind of logic do we want to have on that? Going by this, round 1, after you get about 10 zombie kills, it will then try to want to end the round. I wonder if this will mess up the code though. Like maybe do the round multiplier. Maybe only do the round multiplier. No. Yeah. If infinite spawning is on. Yeah, spawning is on. We'll make round multiplier equal to 0.25. Or should I make round multiplier equal to round divided by 4? So that way on round 4, it'll be 16 plus 20. No, that gets crazy. 16 plus 24. On round 4, it still seems like a lot. Nested if statements inside of a while loop. Because it go by. Okay, let me think here. The round is higher than 4. Less than 10. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of tweaking going on. And unfortunately, I have to publish it to have you test it. So that'd be 18 times 4 is 40. So yeah, this plus 24 will have to go down. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have to do math. I'm gonna do math and pondering and testing and seeing how messed up it is and if it even takes. So if it's only affecting the 24, then 0.2 is really just going to get half, get 1/5 of it, which would be 4. That's not really doing anything. So maybe I do it the other way. Maybe I have 2 round multiplier variables. Then round multiplier. And we got base multiplier. Desmos. Man, I guess you're right in the sense where I could use something like that, or maybe even like a formula. It's sort of like a spreadsheet. Automatically does the formula. Maybe that'll be something that I check out. I might have some free time tomorrow. Or I can bust out a spreadsheet and just type in numbers and formulas and go from there. I'll use let me swap these numbers around. Maybe I just take the 4 out. Okay, so if it's round 4 or lower. .25 for the round multiplier. So it cancels this out, so then it's just 1 plus whatever this number is. Or 2 plus whatever this number is. So this will cancel out the first 4 rounds. I keep it this way. Or if I make the round multiplier 2, because then you'll do 8 the first round, 16 the next round. Oh. Keep the round multiplier as 1. Yeah, so this is gonna get a bunch of math stuff. I don't know if you want to watch me do math. My idea behind it. You have the round multiplier. Which end up being 4 times the round number. So 4, 8, 12, 16. The base multiplier is going to be a set number. So 4, 20. Oh, that's funny. No, 8, 20. No. 24, 8, 12, 16. Around 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus whatever the base multiplier is. So I make the base multiplier. What is the 1/6 fraction? That 0.22? No. That's a quarter. Fifth. 1/85. Screw it, I'll keep it as a fifth. Don't forget your semicolons. If it's round 10 or lower, but above round 4. It's 50 zombies on round 1. Let me do this calculation then. I'm literally going to pull up Google Sheets and make a spreadsheet. Number. Who's this? This is a T95 calculator online. Plus 1. Okay, interesting. This is a grabbing calculator online. That's pretty neat. All right. I'm actually going to save and close things out in the stream. Possibly try to get an update pushed out to fix that one burning trigger. Then an update later on, probably end up being tomorrow, midday tomorrow. Push out the update, or at least test this round script for the constant spawners. Test that. If it's good enough, push that out. I'll probably post a comment on Steam saying that the new update is out, and then just let them know the issues that are happening, and and what to expect an update later on, and that they have to unsub and resub if the map doesn't download on its own. So, thank you, Chawe, for playing the map as much as you do. I'm surprised you're not getting burnt out by it. I mean, I guess there's only so much that you can do in the map, but I mean, like I said, it's amazing still too that you're playing it not even based on the nostalgia, but just based on the fact that you are having fun with the map. So, again, thank you and everyone who's been in the Discord, shooting up, chatting and whatnot. I'll probably end up join you guys sometime for a stream or for a playthrough at some point in time. But hopefully I have, some minor updates coming out before I hide in my hole again and work on bigger things that will end up breaking the map. So, with that being said, you guys made it to this part of the video. If you guys are watching the replay of this anytime, links to the map download are in the description. Links to the Discord are in the description. Links to all the music that I end up playing on these on these streams in the description. Give any of those people, a look a listen, a thumbs up. Also, if you'd like, leave a thumbs up on this video. Feel free to spread the word. The map's still being worked on. Feel free to share with us, you know, what issues you have in the map, if it's crashing, any of those things like that, which I'm glad it's not at this point in time. Anything you guys want to see in the map, any issues you're having with the map, things that you'd be fine with being taken out or being put in, you know, perks, stuff like that. But yeah, hopefully I have more to share soon. And let's see, the book. Yeah, the book. The boss fights are sick. Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised. You know, like I said, I did what I could with the boss fights, considering that I did not do it the way that an actual map maker would make it. Like I said, it's just math. It's angles, math. I try not to make them too difficult, and I try to keep them somewhat accurate to what they were in the actual game, which I think, you know, trying to get that balance is kind of tough. Is, you know, what's good for Black Ops Zombies and what's still somewhat accurate to what happened in the Metal Gear game. But yeah, thank you. No, thank you always, Chawe. Like I said, hopefully I got some updates, or Chawi, Chewy, whatever. Hopefully I got some updates, and like I said, we'll end up playing with you guys or talking to you guys soon. So enjoy the new area to run around in, even though if it's technically still kind of empty. But hey, use that 4 gigabytes of space on your hard drive wisely by downloading the map. So again, thank you, and I will play with you guys sometime soon, or catch you on the stream here. I've been Jaded Delete, and it's been fun. It's been fun.